Ushawai by one and only Major playing on Baze ready to see the KE, taking us to the top of the hour. I've got one and only Jadi
for everybody
in the next hour. Abebo Yawa Mali Safi, top of the hour. Nadia Mukami, Prince Inda, and Okelo Max playing on Baze radio.co.ke. Is that moment, is that hour we've been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you guys, well known as R&B, Swahili R&B and Afro Soul, musical duo, Jadi. Comprising of Vince Bijiwe aka Vince Mwenyewe and Brandon Tumbo aka Don Tumbo. Welcome to Baze radio.co.ke.
Thank you so much for having us, Maze. It's a pleasure to be here.
How's the afternoon going, guys?
Kuna joto kiasi, but tuna cruise bado. We keep it pushing.
Kabisa.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Joto ni nini, ni tumbo joto?
Weather.
Ama ni mziki yetu ndo imekuwa moto sana we.
Ama ni studio imekuwa moto.
Maze.
Yeah?
True story.
Siku zote tunasema Jadi
for everybody.
Welcome one more time on Baze Radio to see the KE.
Thank you so much.
How's the year going, by the way?
The year is going good, Maze. Tuna push. We've been planning and working on many different things as pertaining the brand Jadi.
So
ni execute too as we go. We're already on Baze Radio.
Kabisa.
Already we are on the move. How see you? Yes, sir.
To my amazing listeners, they want to know, they want to understand. Our kina Jadi, kina Donna, kina Vince, ni kina nani?
Sini wale wase.
Exactly.
Hey, we're duo.
Yeah.
Umesema tu Don, Vince. Pamoja we make Jadi.
Yes.
Signed under Kaka Empire. Shout out to our management. Sijui kama unawajua.
Management ya Kaka Empire?
Huyu sasa. Huyu anajua kila mtu. Atakosaje kuwajua?
Yeah, we have an amazing team behind us, and like we said, tumekuwa tukiplan, sasa ni execute too. Yeah.
Yes,
to execute.
Yeah.
Just to get to things straight, what is inspiration, behind the formation of Jadi? How did you guys, decided to, come together, pursue music together?
The first time we met was actually through social media, which is actually very... not many people meet through social media. Many people meet through social media, I don't know, but situlipatana through IG. There was a competition Kaka Empire was holding, and sisi ndo tulikuwa the winners. And actually the first time tuliitwa studio pamoja, that's the first time we'd ever met. Hatukuwa tunajuana, and that's like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Yeah, and as they say, the rest is history. Au sio? Ndo sisi hawa hapa.
Ini mara mwisho na mention. Ndo ulichelewa.
Yeah, nilichelewa. Hata leo bedhi kidogo tu. Lakini hizi masaa ya Kiafrika tuliacha 2023.
Kabisa.
Good to know that, I want to take this opportunity to big up, Kaka Empire. Big up to Deno, big up to, King Kaka. Big up to the rest of the teams, for giving you an opportunity to live your dream.
Yes,
the journey has not been easy. I know most of you are still asking yourself, I know most of people, assigned artists will always doubt, himself or herself, like, will I live to, live that dream?
Yeah, true. For sure. I think for musicians, creatives only, even people in other fields, be it bankers, sijui nani, watu wa 8 to 5, blah blah blah. If you're not where you want to be in life, there's always that thought, nitafika kweli. But sasa with more persistence na nini, and strategize and keep executing.
Consistency.
Yeah, and consistency, definitely. Itakuja kujipa.
Yeah. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
The way Jadi now playing on Baze radio.co, the key Most Issa, the legendary Issa, lead Issa featuring Brenda playing on Baze radio.co, the KE. Welcome welcome back. I've got an amazing multi-talented by the way artist in studio, Jadi vijana hatari sana.
Au sio.
Hey. Talking about your music, your style of music.
Yes.
So R&B.
Swahili R&B, yes.
Hey. Hii Swahili R&B ni inspiration ilitoka wapi jamani? R&B ndio gani?
Tueleze baba hii.
I think it's more of, we cannot say we are the originators of the sound Swahili R&B because it's been there. Swahili R&B actually was originally started na kina Ted Josiah, the legendary Ted Josiah.
True.
Alongside people like Dij 254.
Big up.
Yeah, big up the legends maze. We are just tunaendeleza tu legacy, but yeah, Swahili R&B is tunaweza itaje, it's a genre that's been in Kenya for a while. It's an authentic way of making music, instruments, singers, rappers, whatever, but it's R&B in a Swahili fashion and in a Kenyan cultured way, au sio?
Kenyan cultured way.
Yes.
Don.
Kabisa.
It's kind of unique. Is it a strategy? Is it a style maybe?
Mi naona ni kitu ilikuja tu ndio.
Too much thought into it.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Walai.
Because I feel like also if you look at the audience, audience ya Kenya wanapendanga tu cha wanapenda. Time wanasikia kuipenda. Kuna time walikuwa wanapenda gengeton. Kuna time wakacha kupenda gengeton sana. Sasa wanaipenda tena, imekuwa urban tone. So there was no thought to it really. We're just like, this fits for us, it works for us, it comes easy also to us. There's that aspect, ilikuwa rahisi sana.
Yeah, and also as the artist naona, as the artist as the brand Jadi, we are responsible for curating whatever sounds we put out there.
True.
So we have to choose what we want to do first, get in the studio and do it, to agree kama okay, this is the product that we wanted to do, then we give it to the people.
Because we have also, like kuna aspect here, we have a lot of creative control.
Yes.
For our music.
Yeah.
Ndo hata nilikuwa nakwambia earlier, we produce for ourselves these days and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So decision inakuwa tu yetu.
What do you mean about creative control?
So
in terms of creative control, I would say in terms of the subject matter of our music and the direction of what the videos need to look like, what our fashion needs to look like, be it even during live performances and whatnot, we have that control to say tunataka video yetu ikae hivi, we want this song to come out on this day. You get, like, we can make those creative decisions first, then we approach the label to Nambia, this is what we have, we want this to come out this day, so you guys, you can do your part, we do our part. Exactly.
Oh, there's just space and freedom.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that freedom. It's like like you saw, it's a family also, so
yeah,
that
for
aspect. So
yeah,
I need to facilitate. Na pia kuna aspect here, they give us the guidance.
Yeah.
So at times we'll knock heads. Semesi na bamba. No, as in it's part of
ama sometimes pia wao wanaweza sema hii ina bamba na sisi in our perspective you're like
it's not as good as
it's not as good as this something else, so tutafanyaje tupatane katikati.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Have you ever find yourself, maybe you guys, as a brand in that situation whereby management want this, you want this?
Yeah. Many times actually, because mind you, King Kaka is also one of the creative directors from the label.
Sure.
So to come up with the creative ideas that we have and we consolidate it and we create it, we have to approach King and Deno and the Kina Kathambi, the creative team, then we agree on one thing. So sometimes King Kaka, being the creative he is, atakuwa na notes ama ata agree ama, so it's about peer finding your balance.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming back with more about the music brand Jadi ambao wako ndani ya studio, but for now let's enjoy some good music. It's Dating Agenda Jadi featuring
Dave Waweru.
Dating Agenda Nairobi. Why?
Hatari sana.
Kwani watu wana date kina nani jamani?
Atuelewi.
Wacha tusikie alafu tena.
Kitaeleweka.
Vibes Vibes on Vibes and Jarrell featuring BD playing on Baze Radio .co.ke. Welcome back. This is Baze Radio .co.ke. If you're wondering, my guest and student kina nani niko na vijana Jadi
For everybody.
Jadi
For everybody.
all right, talking about individual talents and contribution. Vince, you're
Yes.
well known for your music versatile. You're kind of versatile from singing, songwriting, and producing
Yes.
as well. Don Tumbo.
Yo.
A bit more experience as a guitarist.
Yeah.
Unacheza guitar pale ukiproduce mahits na mahits.
Kweli.
How do you guys incorporate all these skills, into music? Well, how do you incorporate all these skills just to create a good music for your listeners?
Nowadays, especially in this social media age, hawezi kuwa tu kitu moja maze. Hawezi kuwa successful being just a singer na ni hivyo, ama being just a songwriter na ni hivyo. You have to be very many things, and on top of that ukuwe content creator, away from just being a musician and whatnot. So I think most of these skills tulizi pick up along the way. Tukipatana, definitely we were not producers. It's an interest that ili grow to along the way, and we found ourselves along that path. And it's for the better, maze, because even in our latest recent music from, let's say, last year to date, most of the music right now that you are hearing by Jadi was produced by Jadi, mixed by Jadi, so it's definitely a plus. It's a plus having many facets, ama kufanya vitu mob kwa na mikono mingi.
Kweli.
Yeah.
Sawa octopus.
Don, what was behind this? Were you guys disappointed in one point by maybe a producer? Do you feel like you're not getting what you want to get? Ama unajaribu kusema
Unataka jina?
Ama ni kusema
Unataka jina uniambie nipe.
Kido umetusoma sana wewe.
But yeah, okay, I guess kuna hiyo aspect ya circumstance pia. Sometimes circumstance inakuforce to pick up new skills.
Exactly.
But pia nadhani on top of that there was the interest that was mentioned. But obviously producer tu utasumbuana
kuwork na, especially me, I say this, working with creatives is very hard. Especially young creatives, hawapangwingwi. So atafanya kitu na time yako.
Tuko na session lini? Wacha nifike home nikushow.
Yeah, so if I can do what a producer can do, unaona hiyo burden ya kukuwa na miscommunications na misunderstandings hapa na pale pia imetolewa. But on top of it all, as he said, the interest is bigger than the want ya kutoroka hizi misunderstandings.
Okay. We've seen producers starting as artists, they end up now becoming an artist. Rebranding again as an artist. We've seen artists ending up being producers, switching roles and more of the song. Are we looking maybe forward for you guys maybe to work in future with other artists, other producers, just to work on your musical projects?
Yeah, definitely. It's in the works. Most of our friends are artists, rappers, creatives, people who are creative in one way or the other. So definitely by default, the skills we have and the skills they have, kama zinaweza patana, we work. But be sure to watch out for amazing collaborations with not just producers, but with also directors, different types of songwriters, writing songs for other people, blah blah blah, like branching out fully.
You guys believe in collaborations?
Definitely.
Hata ukiangalia project yetu already tumecollabo na more than it's us two producers plus Baseman plus Sifa. In terms of artists, tumecollaborate na King Kaka, tumecollaborate na Dave Waweru. So I think collaboration
there's also behind the scenes the instrumentalists.
Yes, definitely.
Like our bass player, Anito Vic Baze. Anacheza bass mbaya. Keys, we have other instrumentalists, so tuna incorporate kila mahali.
So in as much as pia tuko self-sufficient, we are not seti tunajifungia. We are not restricting ourselves from working with people as well.
You guys are open for that.
For sure.
All right, guys, congratulations on your EP.
Thank you so much.
Someone was telling me it's Dira. How do you pronounce it? It's Dira
No,
or
it's
Dira?
Dira huyo alikuwa nafikiria mademu wa Coast. Mama demu ameacha kijani.
Alright, we're coming back in the next few, but for now, let's enjoy some Glories by Jadi. Now playing on Baze Radio. Let's see all the KE.
Tell those boys walishachelewa. Oh, cha, no competition. I was born ready. What's your demand? Be my lady. Come baby, come. Say come baby, come. No competition. I was born ready. What's your demand to be my lady? Come baby, come. Hey, tena. No competition. I was born ready. What's your demand? Be my lady. Come baby, come. You know that you are so glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine. Baby, you're so glorious. Baby, I won't waste your time when I make you mine.
That was Joe Professor J featuring, Kleptomechanics playing on Baze Radio. Let's see you the KE. If you're tuning in right now, welcome to Baze Radio. Let's see you the KE. Niko na vijana hatari, vijana jadi.
Yes, sir.
Everybody. Talking about your EP, Dira.
Si Dera. Wale wanafikiria ni Dera, si Dera tafadhali.
Why the name Dira?
Dira means compass, yeah.
However, tumeita Dira because first of all, we're in the point in our lives where maisha yetu kidogo inapata direction. We can see if everything goes right, what our future looks like. So that's first of all direction, compass direction, Dira. Then the songs in the EPs inaelezea different directions that love can go. Get kuna dating agenda kwenye tunasema siko kwenye dating agenda,
toxic.
Kuna toxicity, there's genuine love, there's kwenye kuna misunderstandings hapa pale. So it in every different song there's a different aspect of the direction that love can go. So Dira, compass direction. Yes.
Talking about Dira as well, is the inspiration behind these songs, is it on a personal level? Vijana unahatiwa huku nje?
Some of them.
Sometimes it's normally personal.
Sometimes personal.
It's make believe.
Kukua creative too, and just thinking of a situation and trying to bring it out in real life. Because pia si wanasemanga msanini kioo cha jamii. So we also have to incorporate those in as much as sio sisi tumeipitia. Sometimes inaweza kuwa hata ni story ya beshte. Mse alikuelezea tu story uko like, wow, that's crazy. That sounds like a very good topic for a song.
Yeah.
So yeah, inspiration for music can come from literally anywhere, even a dream. There's actually a song that ilikuwa ni dream na tukaifanya.
Then what is your creative process? What inspires your creative process?
I think it varies. So sometimes tunafanya vitu pamoja. Actually most times.
Yeah.
Sometimes itapata mimi nimefanya kitu, Vince akanipata nikifanya kitu, tukaamua tuifanye sasa.
Like Glorious, actually, the song that we listened to some time ago, which is in our EP Dira. Glorious, how it came about, Don alitengeneza beat. Akatengeneza beat, he even put down the vocals for the chorus and probably his verse.
Yeah.
So mi chenye nilikuja niliongezea tu verse yangu, then nikaguzaguzea beat hapa pale, mixing, a bit of mastering, and that's how it goes. So on other songs, let's say Dating Agenda, it was me and Dave Waweru. Tulikuwa studio creating, then Donna kakama katupata afterwards. Sometimes we can be both of us in the studio. For example, on the song we did with King Kaka, tulikuwa si wote studio, and we came up with that from zero, from nothing. So yeah, it varies very much. Sometimes hata tunaweza kuwa ananitumia voice note ya something he's playing on his guitar, ama mimi nilicheza kwa piano namtumia, then we're like we can build on that. So yeah, it can come from very many forms.
In many forms. You've mentioned King Kaka.
Yeah.
You're working with King Kaka. It's something different.
Yeah,
It's an amazing experience, amazing film.
For sure.
How did this end up,
Like we said, there was a competition initially. That's the first time we met him. Ndo akatuambia oya wagwan nafikiria story ya create group. I think you guys would fit in right now. And that's how it started. But like through the process, through the journey, he's someone you can learn so much from. And that's something we don't take for granted.
Yeah.
And like we keep on saying in various interviews, King is one of the most hardworking people you'll meet out here. Like def, like unaweza niambia tunaweza lainisha watu na King atakuwa huko juu. Yeah. So we pick up as much as we can. So tukiwa around them, King akina Femi, Deno, just be that sponge. Chenye unaweza chukua yenye unathink inaweza kusaidia we chukua. Just absorb.
Musically, is there something like you've learned, Vince?
Yeah, definitely. In the beginning sikuwa naelewa the aspect ya, in as much as you're a unique person, a unique musician, and you express yourself in a unique way, you also need to express yourself in a way that the person who's listening ataichukulia as a conversation ama so me kitambo I used to write songs ni kama naandika poems with hard words and whatnot, but being around King, being around Femi, he usually alikuwa anatupea tu hizo ni like how relatable is this, how relatable are you. Na mse mwenye anakusikiza ata get nini from whatever it is. So over the time unapata we are improving because of this little kitu tuna pick up to, as Don amesema, sponge. Tunachukua from every interaction, we take something and use it in our lives and music and etc.
All right, Addicted by one and only Jadi, now playing on Baze Radio to see the good. That was Unanichukia by one and only legendary King Kaka featuring Jadi. Oh, it's Jadi, sorry.
Featuring King Kaka, yes.
Playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. Unanichukia. The word itself.
Yeah. As we said, it's from our EP Dira. Yeah. And that's also another direction that, let's say, love can go where you hurt your partner,
but you're still holding on.
But you're still holding on, like,
situation ni tricky, we bado umeshikilia man.
Bado umeshikilia, hutaki ishe. Najua nilikuumiza na najua nilikufanya ufeel mbaya.
Ni wewe ndo napenda. Wewe ndo napenda. Mbona complicate?
Kweli. Sikuwe na kizungumkuti hapo.
Mshasema that was Unanichukia, Jadi featuring King Kaka Alon playing on Baze Radio to see the KE. This year, plans ni gani?
Already tusha drop a project, so look out for more. Sasa right now we are going all out. Consistency, kila mwezi lazima kitu. May tumewapea kitu, June lazima tuangushe kitu, and July and August and hivyo tuende tukisonga.
You'll probably have another project.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, but right now after the EP ni singles, a number of singles, then tutajua mambo ya project ingine tena probably during the end of the year. Yeah, but consistency nayo lazima. Hatupotei. We are here to stay.
Kabisa.
Do you guys have like a target for a month, a week, a year target? Like musically supposed to release, work on an EP, work on an album, kind of collabos, international collabos?
Yeah, every year, so you have a meeting at length with the label, kina Dennis, kina King, and we tuna table out what goals do we need to achieve this year, what do we need to do, and by when do we need to do that, then tunaenda execute. So definitely right now we already have a plan for June. July ikifika pia tutakuwa na plan ya what we need to do every day. as pertaining the brand Jadi. So I think that's one thing most creatives don't get, that there has to be the element of strategy
and structure.
Yeah, and structure, like kujua unafanya nini, lini, na wapi, na nani. So yeah, that's also one thing that we've learned being under the Kaka Empire management, because hizo structures, they're not, if you are an independent artist, probably ingekuchukua longer to know the aspect of discipline and kujipanga that goes into being an artist. It's not just kuenda studio na kuimba tu. Yeah.
Kuna zile punishment mshapata before? Chelewa maybe unatolewa kwa group. Are there penalties when it comes to punishments? What are those kind of punishments?
Asiuongeleshwa tu. Asiuongeleshana.
Yeah, we keep each other in check, yeah, definitely. So I don't think, because we're also pretty, tunasema very straightforward people.
Yeah.
Tukisema tutafanya kitu, we try as much to deliver. Na tusipo deliver pia, we'll get back to the drawing board na tuone tulipotea wapi.
Na uzuri tunakongana.
Yeah.
Like we said, we have a team behind us.
Okay.
Tunakongana ule piri. Piri yuko.
There's definitely that accountability person pia kwa the label. Shout out Sharon Joki.
Sharon and Kat.
Sharon anakuaga on our necks. Nyi wase mmepost leo, mumefanya content, you get.
Yeah.
So
leo venye tumekaa. Kuna ngoja.
Interview iliendaje, what happened, mbona hamkupost mchana. Yeah, there's always those types of, but it's for the best, it's for the success of the brand.
All right, big up to Sharon, by the way, but don't overdo Sharon. Unalipwa at the end. Panic. Just to ask you, as we set up this live session,
yes,
do you guys have like a special routine before you do a performance?
Si usalimiana.
Tunagoteana tu, tunasema let's kill it, already tumerehearse, let's pray that it goes perfectly, and that's it. Yeah,
and that's it.
Yes, sir.
All right, as we wind up this conversation with a special performance by one and only Jadi. Everybody, to throw it back to them days, mas a special one. All right, let's enjoy this.
It's a throwback Thursday.
I'll see you. And we want to take you back to the very first song that we ever released. For my day ones wetu wanajua hii ngoma inaitwaje? Eti
mimi na wewe, mimi na wewe, sema Mr. DJ, hey.
Mr. DJ,
twende kazi wewe,
Mr. DJ, Mr. DJ,
twende kazi na si lazima useme mwenyewe, najua nina mademu akishua sura, macho mbele na nyuma. Ati si lazima useme mwenyewe, najua nina mademu akishua sura, macho mbele na nyuma. Kaunaijua sema swing swing, muziki ni bomba, talanta sindumba, rafiki wacha kuzuba. Ati swing swing, muziki ni bomba, talanta sindumba, rafiki wacha kuzuba. Na wase
tumetoka
Githurai,
Kamkuwa para zingine fly
tukifry wake MCs kama yai kwa karai, kiwa zimeshika sema na wase
tumetoka Githurai, Kamkuwa para zingine fly
ati tukifry wake MCs kama yai kwa karai,
kama zimeshika sema
ati kaningekuwa msanii wa sanaa ya silaha, ningekuwa na jamii ya Masadam Kawasaba na mabunduki na makofia kabilauri, bidhaa za kujijali juhali mashauri, sikiza sauti kutoka Jadi mpaka Saudi Arabia, majabu ya Musa Firauni, huyu kijana anafanya vipusa wa towni, wavue mashati mapanti ni kama wauni, wenda wazimu na Sasa skiza history vizuri jamaa, rap naifanyia chapa na mafans wanaonipenda jamaa, so hata ukinichukia siwezi jali hata. Kawe ni MC stick to the wax, juu naweza kutumia hip hop na other tracks, sio kuchukia wadhijo juu na wantawala industry na we bado uko huko chini. Tuendelee ama tusiende? Tuendelee
ama tusiendelee,
tuendelee
ama tusiendelee,
tuendelee. And you are deadly, shapely, sexy, especially when you want move around to the sound. You come around eventually. Deadly, shapely, sexy, especially when you want move around to the sound. You come around
eventually.
Natafuta msichana atani excite
Pam, pam, pam.
kama yule msichana mwenye mini taita. That's Nameless. I was looking at you cause you were looking at me. Eti macho yako yanameta kama saa, na umbo lako lanifanya ulala. And if you like me and what you see, I can organize some privacy. Cause you are deadly, shapely, sexy, especially when you want move around to the sound. You come around eventually.
Amazing vocals, totally amazing. That was Jadi
For everybody. I'll see you.
Ndo manake.
Eh.
Special performance, by the way.
Shukran
Special
sana.
throwback performance. Thank you so much for coming on Baze Radio this
Thank you for having us, bro.
Anytime for you guys. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Maze. Likewise.
To my amazing Baze Radio family, till next time, same place. Tupatane kesho. Niko na mzee Matulinga, Mr. Mashega. God bless.
One time.
This is Baze Radio.
We are 254 to the core.